So my cousin Jazmyn is going to do my hair tomorrow, and I have to dye the grays out of this. I got some hair from Princess Hair Shop. I got the Cambodian Straight, and I got 20 inches, 18, and a 16, and I think I'm going to leave just a bit of leave out that I can do a part that looks somewhat natural, trying to decide whether I should do a side part or a middle, but gotta wash and dye the hair first. Hair, and these are the items that I used: a gallon storage bag, 2 boxes of hair dye for all 3 bundles. And so you put the hair in the bag, mix the the hair dye with the developer, and I used 2 bundles. I learned this technique from Ivy Deer right here on YouTube, and she snipped the bundles. Now this was my first time doing it, so I didn't think I had to do that because then I'd have to untangle the bundles afterwards. Well, it was a big mistake. Listen to Ivy Deer, snip the darn bundles. Anyway, you pour 2 bottles of the hair dye, and then I actually took a little bit of water in one to make it less viscous so that it could coat every hair strand. So I was filling up the water bottle at this point and going back in to put the water into the hair dye, and it didn't really affect the hair dye at all. I think if anything, what was affected was the fact that I didn't snip open the bundles. And so the hair actually is dyed, but it actually has some of its natural color in it too, which is fine with my leave out that's dyed the same color. But you mix it all together, and then you do your best to leave it alone for 45 minutes while it sets, and then rinse. At this point, I actually had to snip the bundles because I could not, as you can see in this video, get the hair dye to run clear. So I finally snipped the bundles, and as I was untangling the bundles, it made it a lot easier to get the dye out. And so I just kept rinsing and rinsing and rinsing. This process, I promise you, took like a half an hour just to get it rinsed. But I got it done until the water ran clear, untangled the bundles with a comb, a wide tooth comb, and laid them out to dry until the next day. And then I was ready to see cousin Jazmyn. I was so excited, I just couldn't even wait. But here's some pictures of her braiding pattern. She just went back and forth. It made it nice and flat, and just a tad of perimeter hair on the outside. And then here's a picture of how much leave out I actually left out. And then it was time to blend my nappy roots with this hair. Like I said, the best thing is that even though it didn't color all the way, the hair color is the exact same color as my hair thanks to the hair dye. So everybody loves layers. Yep, everybody loves layers, especially me. So Jazmyn put a few layers in. I even let her cut a little bit of my hair on the longer side because I wanted it to blend nicely. So I love it.
It looks like your hair.
It looks super short now, huh?
Oh, because it's curled?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love it. So I think it's safe to say that I adore this hair. It really blends in well with my leave out, which as you guys could tell in the little clip videos, that my hair is pretty long. The hair that's left out is probably about 17 inches to this 20. Again, I've got 20, 18, and 16 inches with just a little bit of leave out for a more natural look. I could not be happier. I was happy with the customer service from the beginning. I wish I could remember her name. She was so nice. I want to say it was like Emily, or I don't know, but she had a broken foot. She had hurt her foot. Whoever that is at Princess Hair Shop is the person who helped me, and she was so fantastic. She really took the time to work with me and Edward in choosing the best hair for me, and I think this is it. And then on top of that, on Instagram, when I posted about the hair, they reposted, which I thought was just so awesome. Thank you guys. That was really cool. So I hope you follow me on Instagram at LashesLikeThis. But I'm just so in love. Cambodian Natural Straight is where it is. I can't wait to curl it tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another video on how I curl my hair. But I'm really, really excited. Thank you, Princess Hair Shop, for making me feel like the princess I am. All right, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.